gentleman that I was locked up with, he was working at Emerge, and they got readily available employment and other resources and told me to look into them, so I came in to Second Chance Emerge, and that's where it started for me.
So since you've been at Emerge, you've had quite a bit of success at Emerge. You started off as a production worker, am I correct?
Yes, and then moved over to the dock. I still work there, but now I'm driving and just taking on other responsibilities as they come to me.
You went from a trainee to a permanent employee, am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, so you got a nice little raise on top of that,
Yep.
too, right?
Yep. Which is why I looked into what other resources they had with classes that they give, manufacturing, CDL, and doing things different than you would have before, you know. Marvin's great. He's helped me see what else was out there. He kept encouraging me to, hey, there's this job, you know, check it out. And I kind of kept putting stuff off at first, you know, and then he said, hey, look, they got this driver job, you know, why don't you check it out? I said, let me think about it.
I don't know, Merv. You know, these folks over here, they got me. I'm like, come on, man. What? You know.
I finally took the step because he kept encouraging me to, hey, man, you gotta take a step somewhere. So I finally did, and here at Emerge, I'm studying to get my commercial driver's license.
So and then I gave him the training manual for the CDL and the permit. No sooner.
There's tons of driving jobs out there for people with a commercial driver's license, especially right now.
I have over 26 years under my belt out of prison, off drugs and alcohol. Okay, I've been there, done that, and it just fulfills me to be able to reach back and give another person a hand up versus a handout. Yes, we give a lot of handouts here, but those hands out comes from individuals like Randy earning those handouts.
I'm just trying to take every step I can to open as many doors as I can.
I work with Nina, and Nina is my financial wellness coach, and she is amazing.
My role is to come alongside those like Angel and walk alongside and really help navigate and figure out financial systems that particularly weren't made for people we work with, and help them figure it out and hold them accountable to the steps they want to take. There is a class that we offer once a month. That's the only group time session we offer. Otherwise, it's all one-on-one coaching and offering that non-judgmental approach to their finances.
I mean, Nina's like, can you make a budget? No. Growing up, I just didn't know how credit worked. No one really explained to me the importance of credit. I knew what a credit card was, but you have to pay those off.
When things come up, it's like I'm one of the first people that she thinks of.
And it's very casual. I like that. A lot of professional relationships are like, okay, I'll see you at this time. Like, I can totally text you like, hey, I'm gonna be a couple minutes late or something like that. And you're always in my corner, so I appreciate that.
I keep things pretty casual because that's where people are. We interact so much with social services that we often forget there's a person and there's a relationship there. We've been able to leverage microgrants, which we could use for car repair or starting a business or education. Sometimes a matched savings account, which can go towards helping someone purchase a home, start a business. How to deal with identity theft when that comes up. We did that. A lot of navigating the financial systems.
I got a lot of my debts paid off, and that's pretty big too. You know, building credit is huge, but taking care of those older debts is very important to move forward.
When you have participants like Angel who are like, I never knew how to do this, and now I'm doing it, and I can't even imagine where I would be without that, because that just shows the work of coming alongside someone and allowing it to be their work. I love hearing when participants come back and say, I can do this.
It's definitely prepared me for a life that I did not know that I could have.
So I heard about Emerge during my incarceration at the Department of Corrections. I came across a store flyer, and I had all these different opportunities for people on their way back into society. Coming out, it's like, well, I wouldn't say coming out with things that are against you, if you had that type of mind state, I would say that. But some people don't realize, okay, this opportunity right here is an opportunity, but it's not forever, and you have to be the one ultimately to make something of it. You know, they can only point you in the right direction, or they can only help you with so much, and you know, they're doing their job.
My role is a re-entry workforce coach. What I do is I help participants such as Greg come in and develop a goal plan, and then we just map out baby steps.
Bus car, rent voucher, fines, and just those small little things they help me out with. It like encouraged me to even go harder because I feel like somebody care. Like, okay, somebody has my back.
What do they need for essential survival to feel comfortable, to feel like that they're safe where they are so that they can complete the goal plan and be successful.
I can get these 1 year goals out the way and then to the 5 year goals. And like I said, Emerge was a major platform that helped me do that. Start off slow, it's a lower pay, something that I feel that I wasn't even used to, but just, you know, get back in the swing of things. I was gone for 2 years, so get back in the swing of things, work my way up. I finished parole in the end of May, and then June 13th, I was working in construction. I started with nothing, I got out with nothing, and here I am 9 months later, got a job making $42 an hour. I got a stable place, or I actually got a house that I live in, automobile. So, you know, it's like I got money in the bank, and they was with me every step of the way. They pushed me. You know, I believed in them, and they believed in me, so I just didn't want to let nobody down. You know, I'm really glad that I came across that program flyer.
It was a great stepping stone, and you used that, and you used it to its full potential. You used it to gain strength in yourself, and you've overcome so many obstacles. No one else could have done that but you. So to be here and to be able to, you know, even just be a kernel in the journey is tremendous.
Right, that's what's up.
It really is.
I feel my future is, you know, like I said, I got my 5 year goals written down. I'm confident in them, and I don't have time to make mistakes no more and all that, like, you know, so I'm very optimistic that it's bright. You know, I would say sky's the limit, but there's footprints on the moon, so I'm pushing further than that.
It's not just about getting people a job, but it's this whole ecosystem where we can help someone get a resume together, get even an entry job, and then move forward in that and know how to move forward.
That takes, you know, their mind off trying to get back into the street life or do crime or anything else. Now they're set up in life to be able to provide for their family, so they don't have to go out and do what they were doing.
It is a wonderful program, and there's a lot of people just like me that would benefit from it.
I'm not the only one with this story, so
We're going to continue to do the great work that we did. We really need to, for everyone to give gracefully.
It touches many people's lives, and not just the participants. We're talking about families. We are talking about their children. We're talking about legacies.
This is the program to donate to. I'm positive.